Hi, I've got a little time while I'm just waiting for dinner, so I thought I would hop on and record something quickly. I was talking to a friend the other day about performance management and the difficult conversations that often come in performance management. And we were thinking about why this might be, why people might be reluctant to have these conversations. And it occurred to me that it's because people are quite often scared or a bit nervous about seeming like the bad guy. They don't want to be seen to be the person who is putting on unrealistic expectations or potentially having those hard conversations where you might have to tell somebody that they're not meeting expectations. And it made me reflect back on when I first became an operations manager, and I'd first got a team of team managers who were also managing people. And I was quite keen on having a process in place for us to manage our performance. And a lot of the people that I was working with, I was new to working with them, they didn't know me. And their first assumption was the reason that I was kind of quite firm in a performance management process was that I just didn't care about people. It just wasn't something that was important to me about how they felt. When in fact, it was actually the exact opposite. I took my responsibility really important, really seriously. And it was important to me that I'd played my part. I'd done everything that I could to ensure that a person had brought their best self to work, was able to deal with the targets that they were given, was able to meet their objectives, set goals for themselves. I thought that their career development was part of my responsibility. And I didn't want any of that to depend on how I felt about them as a person. I should be supporting people, whether I'm like them, whether they have the same hobbies as me. I should be doing that regardless of what kind of a person they are and whether I identify closely with them. And for me, the way to do that is to have processes in place to ensure that it's not about whether I like somebody, it's about whether I'm doing the right thing for them. I'd be interested to hear what you think about that, whether you've had similar experiences. Have you ever felt discomfort in having these conversations with people? Be great to hear your comments below. Thanks.